Elected as president of the Cameroon Football Federation on the 11th of December 2021, Samuel Eto'O and his team had as first challenge to organize the 2021 African Cup of Nations AFCON stage in Cameroon from the 9th of January to the 6th of February 2022. Despite the challenges around the organization of this prestigious tournament, Samuel Eto'O stood up as one man to fight against the propagated postponement of the soccer jamboree. Finally, the competition was staged and was rated as one of the best AFCON despite the presence of COVID-19, with the indomitable Lions of Cameroon ending the competition on the 10th spot. At a time when the local football championship in Cameroon was sloping down, Samuel Eto'O came in as a messiah with different strategies to resurrect the dying championship. First was the Delay Cup of Cameroon finals between PWD Social Football Club of Bamenda and Astro Football Club of Douala. Then the Elite 1 and 2 championship with the coming back of MTN and other sponsors, which helped to step up the subvention to both Elite 1 and 2 clubs as well as regional clubs. Players playing in the local championship were able to smile again given the reasonable salary earned at the end of the month. The successful championship, played in 4 different regions, ended with the historic playoffs in Garoua, chief town of the North region, with Samuel Eto'O spotted in the stands in almost every match day. Another Cup of Cameroon finals organized by the regime, rated so far as the best over the years, played between Cotonsport of Garoua and Bamboutus FC of Buda at the Amadou Ahidjo Stadium in Yaoundé. Then an extraordinary Super Cup finals played at the Kwekong Stadium in Bafoussam with Bamboutus FC of Buda and Cotonsport of Garoua once again. Eto'O and his team organized the new format of the Interpose in Limbe, southwest region of Cameroon, with the 10 regional representatives tested in 2 pools. At the end of the competition, 2 legendary clubs, Aigle Royal of Mungo and Victoria United of Limbe, ascended into Elite 2 Championship after so many years in the cold. 3 months after his elections and few weeks after the successful organization of the AFCON, Samuel Eto'O had a mission to lead Cameroon through the final stage of the qualification for the World Cup in Qatar 2022 against Algeria. He took the challenge despite criticisms and brought in former captain of the indomitable Lions, Rigobert Song, as head coach of the national team, who miraculously qualified the team to Qatar and helped the team record one of her best results at the World Cup after 20 years. This achievement was done with a new kit sponsor for the Lions, One All Sport. Many Cameroonians, through the humility and generosity of Samuel Eto'O, for the first time lived their dream of watching the World Cup, as he made it possible for them to travel to Qatar free of charge alongside Elite 1 and 2 club presidents in Cameroon to make contacts to improve local football. It should be noted that since the arrival of Samuel Eto'O at the helm of the Cameroon Football Federation, all the bonuses have been paid in all levels, unlike in the past where players and staff used to complain about unpaid bonuses. Samuel Eto'O promised to construct proximity stadiums around the country. Works are on the way on some of these stadia. Visibly is that of Bamenda, where works had been launched. Samuel Eto'O also promised to train sport journalists. Matching his words to action, a workshop for sport journalists was organized in Yaoundé, bringing together sport journalists from all the 4 corners of the country. There is just a lot to say about the man, Eto'O, for just 1 year in office as president of the Cameroon Football Federation. A man who brings down himself despite his status. This explains why many could not even recognize him when he appeared at the burial of late coach Togem Jean-Baptiste in Bawang village, west region of Cameroon. Let me end here because I cannot say it all. The work continues as Samuel Eto'O and team are determined to transform the face of football in Cameroon.